There was an experience that really impressed me positively. One day, I was traveling with a priest friend. I was still a seminarian then. So, we got at a certain junction where people hawk all sorts of things, fruits, name them. So, the priest stopped and called a woman who was selling banana. The woman came, and the priest asked her, how much? The woman said, 1,000 naira. My priest friend did not bargain. He just told the woman to put it in a nylon and then brought out 1,000. Immediately, I objected. I said, Father, why not bargain? You can price it. The woman might even sell 800. As I said, the priest just pinched me like this and then didn't say anything. So when we started on our way, he called my attention and said, take a look at that banana. I looked at the banana. He said, can't you see that this banana is already spoiling? If I had priced this banana 500, I know the woman will sell. Because if it doesn't sell, it will spoil by evening. And she can't sell it again. Now, buying this banana 1,000 is also a way of supporting this woman. It's also a way of encouraging her. That if she's not doing this thing, she will probably be on the road begging for alms. But this is also a way of supporting this woman. I learned a serious lesson from this. Because many times, the way we treat poor people reveal this kind of condescension. Many of us will walk into ShopRite. You see a bottle of granite or cashew nuts, other things with price tag on them. You will never price them. You just pick them. You go to the counter and pay, and you go your way. But that same granite, you will see it on the street where a woman displayed it. And then you continue to bargain, you continue to bargain, you continue to bargain. Even when that one is even better than the one in the ShopRite, you continue to bargain. It could also be a way of helping this person. Because not many people can afford to beg. Last Sunday we read where the dishonest servant was saying, to beg, I'm ashamed. Not many people can beg. So many people, by what they are selling, is also a way of dignifying their approach to survivor. It's a way to dignify their approach to survivor. So we need to rethink the way we treat poor people. There are so many resources in our midst. And we need to treat them like people with humanity. Like people with feeling. I remember one experience, and this is the final experience I will share. I will wrap it up. One day in my parish, I just came out, and then I met a neatly dressed young man. So neat, so smart. And then he said, excuse me. I said, yes. He said, please, I'm very stranded. I was coming to meet a friend here. On coming here, my battery went dead. I can't contact that person. I went to the ATM card to withdraw my money. My ATM card got trapped. There's nothing I can do. Please, can you loan me 1,000 naira? I have heard this kind of story over 100 times. So the moment this young man told me this, I knew he was lying. My normal self is to ignore him. But on a second thought, I told myself, this young man needed help. And because he needed help, he doesn't want to reduce himself to the status of a beggar. So he put up a story to tell me that he was stranded. Ordinarily, he wouldn't have taken to beg him. That he was stranded and needed this. I just gave him the 1,000 naira, at least to help him retain his dignity. You see, so we don't need to expect beggars to dress in rags with swords like Lazarus before we can extend help. There are beggars on suit. There are beggars on tie. Yeah. Forget that tie and suit. The young man is going through a lot. Forget that tie. But because it is something shameful and demeaning, because for you to be a beggar, you will first of all reduce yourself to the sense of a beggar. So not many people can psychologically make that adjustment. So they will rather cook up a story to tell you, I am well off, I am better. If not that I'm stranded, I won't be begging. But that person is not stranded. That person is a sure beggar. Some people call them corporate beggars. That is what they call them, corporate beggars. But the point is that such a person needed help. So if you meet such people, if you can spare even a dime, it's okay. It's okay. Don't wait for him to dress in rags before you know he needed help.